Okay, I've got an issue with the EV conversion Lancia. I just finished doing 2 different coolant loops. This one is for the inverter and this one's for the battery, but they both leak. And on this loop, it leaks 1 bar every about 30 seconds. And on this loop, it's 1 bar every minute and 20 seconds. So inconsistency all around. So I'm gonna take this out and put in what I made last night. This little like self-contained pressure tester with a Schrader valve. Let me show you. So that's about 15 PSI. Okay, so we confirmed there is a leak. Now I want to isolate it. So I think it's this little fill level indicator tube right here. So we're gonna check just the tank. I've got this hose clamp here cutting off the bottom, and then this hose clamp here that's cutting off the top port here. So now we're gonna fill it again, let it sit, and see what happens. Okay, so the tank's definitely leaking, so I removed it, kept the end sealed, and now we're gonna fill it with coolant and then pressurize it. Okay, so filling it with coolant and then pressurizing it will let me see where the actual leak is coming from. Let's pressurize it up to 20 PSI and see what we get. All right, we're getting a very slow leak. So what I did is I put this upside down because I'm thinking it was the cap. And lo and behold, that cap hole, even though I plugged it, it was just plugged with duct tape. So that's the leak we're seeing. Okay, so the next step, and hopefully the last, now that we know the tank cap is what was leaking, we want to test the rest of the system. So we have the hose clamps here and here, effectively blocking off the tank altogether. And then we have our pressure gauge, which runs through the rest of the system and the inverter down to the radiator down here, and then back over to the pump. So let's see if the rest of this will hold pressure. Ended up replacing a few of the clamps that didn't look like they were holding the seal quite well enough. And with that, we're ready to fill this back up. I've got the Harbor Freight vacuum filler attached. We got our coolant ready to go. So let's pull the vacuum. All right, that should be plenty. And now let's flip the switch. Working as it should, no leaks. Check out my page for long form videos on this project.